Hey guys, how's it going? So just continuing on with a little bit shorter video, and this is regarding the rare breed triggers being deemed a machine gun. The cease and desist letter recently from the ATF that my friend John Crump, and make sure you check his channel out down in the description, from AmmoLand, had just broke. And one of these is that rare breed triggers either is part of or is owned by Spikes Tactical. See, I've received several comments here, and I just see it's part of the general internet buzz that many people believe that rare breed firearms is Spikes Tactical, or it's a subsidiary thereof, or an alternate branding, or it's the same company. You guys get the point, and maybe you've heard that too. So I started to do some research, and after researching to the best of my ability, I could not find any connection that would indicate that they are the same company. Although there is a little relevance to each other, which I'll explain in 1 second. So then I reached out to some of my sources, and I have some really good sources that provide a lot of information that you hear throughout a lot of people's YouTube videos. And it was confirmed to me that no, as far as anyone can tell, Rare Breed Firearms and Spikes are separate companies, although there's some type of friendship between the two, and they do business together, apparently, from some research that I did. So if you go over to Rare Breed Firearms site, they sell other things, as you may know, and if not, I'll let you know. They sell other things besides just this Rare Breed triggers. They also sell like some really nice lowers and uppers and match sets. And for example, I'm looking right now over at Rare Breed, where they have their they have a match set of their Crusader, the Crusader Distress set. And when you go to purchase it, you can't buy it actually from Rare Breed. It says buy it from Spikes Tactical. So you go to buy it, it sends you right over to Spikes. Spikes has a selection of Rare Breed rifles, lower, match set, stuff like that. And when you look at it, I'm just going to click on here and read. These are all on back order as far as I can tell for like a year and a half from now. I don't know if they're like no longer making them or if there's just that much demand. I don't know. But here's the point. It says right over on Spike's site in the description of this Rare Breed Crusader that I'm looking at, it says our good friends over at Rare Breed have pulled out all the stops on their new Creator design. And it goes to talk about it. So according to Spikes Tactical, they are good friends with Rare Breed. And no doubt there's some type of business relationship, because if you go to Rare Breed and attempt to buy one of these firearms, uppers, rifles, there's different variants of these, it sends you right over to Spikes. So as far as I can tell, there might be an exclusive deal where they're the sole distributor. Spikes may be the sole outlet to the public to sell these. Look guys, again, I checked with some of my sources and I was told no, they're not owned by the same company. However, if somebody out there watching has something like proof or definitive, please reach out to me in the comments or send me an email if there's something going on here. I don't know that it really matters or not, you know, but it may or may not matter. That's for the judges and lawyers to decide, and I really hope and think that Rare Breed is going to win this case against the ATF, because the ATF's wrong. Rare Breed's not a machine gun, in my opinion, and everything I'm talking about in this video is my opinion. But it appears from my research and from the sources that I've spoken to earlier today that no, Spikes Tactical and Rare Breed are not the same company, although it's obvious they have a business relationship with each other. However, I remember a while ago where Classic had said they were the exclusive distributor on some models from JRA, James River. Well, unless something's changed recently that I don't know about, at that time, JRA and Classic were definitely two separate companies. They had just partnered up, and Classic had ordered a set of builds. JRA was exclusively providing those specific builds over to Classic. Now, I've bought other JRA stuff that was sold by other companies. So in that case, look, there's different relationships that are established within the firearms community, but as far as I can tell from my research and the sources I've contacted, Spikes and Rare Breed are not the same company. So there you guys go. And I'm going to have even more videos. I'm not trying to prove anyone wrong. As you've noticed, I've yet to mention a name in any of these videos. And I won't, because that's not my goal. But Just trying to help my friend John Crump and others dispel some of these myths, only for one reason. We don't need people like literally going crazy on 10 different tangents. Should we be going crazy and pissed off of the overreach of the ATF? Absolutely. But with so much of the, and I truly believe unintentional, potential disinformation going on around this, with how it's turned into this big firestorm lately, I think it's good for us to try to focus on things that actually matter and try to go forth. And all this stuff does matter, but there's just a lot of stuff going on where I don't think anybody's lying. They just might be repeating things that just aren't true, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.